Welcome back. In this video I'm going to show you a very easy trick to come up with prog sounding chord progressions. Now this is really super easy to apply, you don't need any specific music theory knowledge, even though we're going to still talk about that a little bit and see how things work. Now before we start, let me just mention that you can download my free PDF guide on how to not get stuck in shapes. I know that's a super common problem, I've definitely been there as well as many other guitar players. So if you want to get unstuck and unlock the fretboard to its full potential, definitely check that out. I'll leave a link down here in the description. Now with that out of the way, let's just get started. Here's the trick. Take a minor 7 chord, E minor 7, and then play a major 7 chord half step down. There you go. That's prog right here. Now before you click away, let me just explain why this works. I think it's always best to understand what's going on music theory wise, so you can understand music more in depth and actually use that knowledge in the writing process. So the concept here is very simple. This is modal interchange. We're taking chords from two different scales which share the same root note. In this case we have actually parallel scale. So the first one, E minor, we could consider that from the G major scale. Then the second one, E flat major, from the G minor scale. So we get G major, G minor. Those are parallel scales. So we're basically combining the two scales in one chord progression, and that kind of sounds cool. Now more specifically, the first one, E minor, we could say that that's the 6th, right, of the G major scale. And then the second one, the 6th as well. Literally the same scale degree, but from two parallel scales, two different parallel scales. Keep in mind, parallel scales is just, you know, same root note, one is major, the other one is minor. That's it. Now another reason why this works really well is that we have notes in common between the two different keys, the two different scales. And these notes are the G, obviously, which is the minor 3rd in the first chord, the E minor, and also the major 3rd in the second one. And that really ties the two chords together, kind of helps blending the two chords together, even though they're from different keys. Now the other note in common, which you could have if you play, let's say, E minor 7 like I played before. So the 7th in both chords, and again it's going to be the minor 7 in the first one and the major 7 in the second one. So really have these two notes in common. Now you can actually take away this concept of using notes in common between chords from different keys for modulations. In fact, you can basically use any chord as long as it has a few notes in common with the previous one, that could work. Right, so I basically kept at least one note in common at every change. So I started on E minor and E flat major, like we talked about, same change, G major, G minor. Then D sus4. That could be considered in the same key, actually. And then C sharp Lydian. So we could say G sharp major. Then again C sus4, which could be in the same same trick actually. -7 chord, then major 7, half step down, B flat, sus4 again. I think I played this one. Yeah. And then E major 7. So I'm keeping this note in common. Pretty cool. So that's the main idea. Of course, you can take this to many different directions. Just experiment and get creative with it. Try to always be aware of what key you're in and what key you're moving into by analyzing the chords of that key, right? So the chords contained in every key that you're using. And again, these techniques are very common in the prog music scene, so this is gonna definitely give you a more progressive type of sound, whatever that means. Yeah, just have fun. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed the video and let me know if you can actually manage to use this trick in your music. I love to hear how that goes. Now, if you're interested, I also offer Skype lessons one-on-one. So if you're serious about guitar, if you really want to step up your game, this is the right place for you. I'd love to have you on board. So if you're interested, you can book a free consultation with me. You find the link in the description. In any case, thank you so much for watching. Your support is always appreciated. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.